Much love, meditator. Welcome to Be More Love. My name is Brooke, and I inspire people to meditate. I'm here to help you understand meditation so that you can find the best ways to make it work for you. But keep in mind, I am not a mental health professional. I am a meditation teacher and enthusiast. And meditation is a vast topic. So today we are just going to focus on the profound benefits and true results that meditation brings you. I'm going to keep this list as simple and to the point as I possibly can. I won't get too sciencey or technical with it, with stuff like Harvard and Yale studies have shown that neuroplasticity of the brain from blah blah blah. We're going to keep it short, simple, comprehensible as I possibly can. You also might notice that some of these benefits tie in together. One benefit kind of leads to another, and then that benefit kind of leads to another benefit, because meditation can definitely be a cure-all if you let it. So, let's start with the first awesome benefit of meditation, which is reducing stress and stress reduction. Probably one of the main reasons you figured you should meditate is because you take on a lot of stress in your life. Well, mindfulness meditation specifically promotes relaxation, or at least introduces it into your being, which causes your body to lower the production of stress hormones. Because the mind and body are connected while you're meditating, you're thinking about your breath, you're focusing on your breath, and the slowing of your breath slows down everything else in your system and causes a chain reaction of physical effects. So if you're slowing your breath, you're also slowing your heart rate, causing your heart to pump at a far more regulated pace. So then you're lowering blood pressure, you're lowering inflammation, and you are lowering the production of cortisol, which is a stress hormone. That happens a lot when we do too much, take on too much stress, so on and so forth. Another amazing physical effect of meditating regularly is brain health. So, meditation has been related to changes in the brain scans, and so on and so forth. Never mind, we're getting too technical with that. But it does produce an increase in gray matter. I'm not sure which one that it's pronounced. It's a tissue in your brain that helps to preserve your brain. So this is how meditation slows and reduces aging. So the most natural way that you can stay young, feel young, look young is to meditate, right? It's one of the most natural ways to keep yourself young and healthy in that sense. Another physical effect is that it promotes pain management. So through relaxation of the mind is able to alter its perception of pain. How? Well, say you're sitting and you're doing a Vipassana style meditation, and you're doing a body scan, and you're starting with the top of the head, but you definitely feel pain in, let's say, your left knee, and the purpose during Vipassana meditation is to be as still as you possibly can so that you don't try to get away from the pain or cling on to good feelings. If you continue on during your body scan while just accepting that the pain is there, it starts to do something to your brain and your mind and your subconscious happening abilities. It does something to your subconscious so that it's able to handle the pain that you experience a lot better. And that can be physical pain or even mental and emotional pain. It's definitely one where it's a muscle that you have to exercise, that pain tolerance. But it's a thing. It is definitely a thing. Another thing that happens as a result of meditating is enhanced self-awareness. Why is it good to be self-aware? Many reasons, but today let's just keep it to the more you are aware of yourself, the more that you see how you navigate through your daily life. Things that you used to blame on other people that are inconveniences to you, you might realize that it's actually you causing quite literally everything that happens in your life. So, enhanced self-awareness helps you realize all the things. Just all the things. And you become self-aware through being insightful during meditation and observing yourself. It exercises that awareness muscle. Meditation exercises all the metaphorical muscles. Through self-awareness, you are able to enhance focus and concentration. Not just so you can do your work better, complete your daily tasks, but also so that when you're listening to your friend, you're actually listening to your friend and comprehending what they're saying. You're not getting distracted by looking at your phone or daydreaming about something else. You can actually be in the here and now, in the present. It is truly so important to be delved into the present moment all the time, as much as possible, no matter how much our mind gets flooded with the past or the future. Again, the presence muscle is its own muscle in and of itself. So also, if you have impulses that run your life, enhancing your focus and concentration will help you in the moment be like, look, probably better if I don't do this right here and right now. Say, online shopping as an example. Not giving tips on how to stop online shopping, but if you have an enhanced focus and concentration, you'll be able to focus on what matters the most right now. Is it buying that thing that's fun and shiny looking, or is it, completing your goals, which is like saving money or whatever, something like that. The next benefit that comes from meditation is emotional regulation and restoration. A lot of us let our emotions run our life. We do. Emotions are basically just energy in motion. When we feel an emotion, it's energy moving through our body. And we can either observe it, gain the information and wisdom from it of what we are either supposed to know from this emotion that we're getting, or what we're supposed to learn, or what it is telling us, or we can succumb to our reactionary patterns that happen when our emotions come up, which in a way can correlate to impulsiveness as well. Some emotions can make us impulsive sometimes, whether they feel good or bad. But yeah, think about it. Your mind and emotions are connected. You see something, it registers in your mind, it makes you feel something, or you feel something first, and it brings up certain thoughts in your mind that make you take a certain actions. So with emotional restoration and regulation, it helps to respond to things that happen in our life and on a daily basis rather than react. We'll do another video segment on reacting and responding eventually. So, by restoring and regulating your emotions, that can lead to improved relationships. From meditating, you gain insight about yourself, you learn about yourself, you learn why you do certain things, you learn why you have certain impulses, you learn why you've reacted to certain things emotionally, why you do certain things, why you do anything, your true intention behind things and anything, and you live through and experience emotions while you're meditating that you've never allowed yourself to feel, really, if you let yourself sit there and meditate and experience them like you have not experienced them before. And by doing this, you end up gaining a new sense of empathy and compassion for yourself. You strengthen the empathy and compassion for yourself muscle. And by doing that, it helps you to understand other people, whether you have a close relationship with them or not, as to why that other person may react out of whatever emotion they're reacting from, because you yourself have come to understand and know within yourself why you do similar things that they do. So it helps you to drop your defenses against other people. It helps you understand that everyone is doing the best we can with what we have and what we know at the moment and at the time. And of course, it's good to have improved relationships because we're social creatures. We lean on each other. We need each other. We love each other, whether we'd like to admit it or not, whether you're having a blockage or resistance with someone or not. And so it's really good to develop that understanding and compassion for others. Okie dokie, taking a little bit of a 180. Probably should have included this one with all of the physical benefits, but whatever. Another great result of regular meditation is better sleep and improved energy levels. So if you get better sleep, you have better energy levels, right? However, if we're leaning more towards just relaxation, I started meditating years ago, starting out with meditations that help you fall asleep, because I could not fall asleep at night. I was awake with my thoughts just racing. So I would listen to guided meditation as I fell asleep, and now I don't need guided meditations to fall asleep anymore. It's awesome. But it doesn't have to be a guided meditation just so that you can fall asleep. Just by strengthening the rest and digest function of your body through meditation, which, by the way, is the function that's supposed to be happening most of the time, instead of fight or flight. So we have rest and digest and we have fight or flight, and you're going to be in either one of the two. And by what most of our society has set up for us, we are in fight or flight or survival mode a lot of the time, so that we can survive, because that's what feels right, because we are told to, work and produce and provide and be successful and all that. And we allow ourselves very little time to be in rest and digest, when really we're supposed to be in rest and digest most of the time. Like, our belly is supposed to be digesting most of the time. So anyway, if you get your body in the state of rest or digest more often by practicing it through meditation, it'll just naturally come from meditating. You'll be able to fall asleep easier at night. And you'll have improved energy levels from doing so as well. So yeah, I'm sure I did not cover every single benefit of meditation. Maybe there will be a part 2 to this, but I hope that this helped in your understanding of why you're meditating, or why you're about to start or try it out, or why you're continuing to meditate because of all these juicy benefits that we're getting here. So I hope to see you next time in the next one. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments, or you can DM me personally on Instagram or my email. But otherwise, please remember that no one can experience your life but you. So let's close our eyes and listen to our breath.